That's kind of weird. What? Be going down, people of the world. My name is Redbeard, and you're watching yet another Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for joining me. For the beer of the today, we got a can of Cherry Troll. It's a cherry cream ale by the Refined Fool Brewing Company out of Sarnia, Ontario, coming in at 5% ABV. Yeah, cherry cream ale. I like a cream ale, and I like the flavor of cherry when it's put into beer, generally, so I'm kind of excited to try this. Showed up at my local independent grocer here in North Bay, and yeah. Really unappealing picture right there, though. I gotta say that's just creepy and disturbing, and I don't like it. But hopefully the beer will kind of make up for that. Randomly, I knew I had this somewhere, and I found it. Refined Fool glass that I think was given to me by Teku Murray at the Welland Piss Up that happened last year before the Albino Rhino Beer Festival. That's one of many festivals not happening this year. Although that one wasn't happening before all of this stuff went down. Unlike my unfortunate festival, it got kicked in the balls. Anyway, let's crack this open. And let's see what we have got. Cherry cream ale. I'm really not sure what to expect from this overall. No idea. It's got a little bit of a kind of reddish hue to it, as if cherries were a thing. A couple fingers of pretty much bright white head. Yeah, it looks alright. A little bit of haze going on. It smells like cherries. It smells like creamy cherries. My cat is being a complete psychopath over there. Oh, that's good stuff. Let's give her a shot. That's kind of weird. It's like the cherry flavor and the hoppy flavor. They're like fighting for dominance in my mouth. The cherry isn't as in my face as I was expecting / hoping. But first drink, not overly indicative of my final opinion. So let's do this. Cheers, everybody. A little more of the cherry that time. A little less of the hoppiness kind of coming through. Nice little sweetness from the cherry. The mouthfeel. Usually when I think cream ale, I think a bit of a medium to almost fuller mouthfeel. This is still pretty smooth and thin. Not bad, but I was hoping for something more. Been a little while since I've had something from the Refined Fool Brewing Company, and if I remember correctly, most of the other beers I've had, if not all the other beers I've had from them, were quite enjoyed. This light and refreshing cream ale balances subtle malt and hop character with just the right amount of cherry deliciousness. I feel just a bit more cherry deliciousness, and then it would be just the right amount, in my opinion. Water, sugars, which are malted barley and cherry puree, hops and yeast, and it contains barley. Sure. And there's a dog, really? That's annoying. 20072L is the date code on the back of this. I don't know. Is the like 20? I'd imagine is 2020. And that being the first number in your date code is just completely messed up. So, that's, you know how we do. You know how we do. I'll give it the light part. It'll have a little bit of kind of a refreshing quality to it. But overall, it's not really for me. I was trying to think of something witty to say, and it just didn't happen at all. I'm a failure. Yeah, there's like a there's a lot more of a hop bitterness than I would expect from a cream ale, regardless of the cherry addition or not. RefinedFool.com will bring it to RefinedFool.com, and they make beer where I said they make beer. I like their logo, kind of little top hat with a diamondy thing on it. It's neat. Tap rooms are closed, but you can order beer online. And free delivery in Sarnia. Many breweries, like wherever you are right now, if you've got a local craft brewery, chances are they're doing some kind of home delivery to, keep afloat and provide people with beer during this shitty time. So if you're able to, support your local brewery. Because once this is all over, you're going to want some beer. And if they're all gone, you're going to have to settle for crappy beer. Unless you're the kind of fool that drinks crappy beer and if that's the case, what the hell are you doing here? This is not a place for crappy beer. No. That's like 7.5 minutes recording time. And I don't know what else to say. And I'm not powering through this because it's offensive a little bit to my palate. Back be I will. It's okay, but the label. I almost bought a couple cans of this, being like, that looks like it's going to be really, really good. I'm content with the one can that I purchased. It just, the cherry flavor and whatever hop profile they used, it seems to just, they're not meshing nicely in my mouth. 3.35 out of 5 on Untappd with 435 ratings overall. So that's what other people think. Drink number the last. Yeah. Refined Fool, your Cherry Troll, Cherry Cream Ale. Rating 5.5. I'd give it a 6, but your ingredients are okay. Your date is a little of the flocked up, so not a fan of that. If you've had this particular beer, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and we can start the conversation and go from there, because this video is done. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up button in the face. If you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, bell notification, all that fun stuff, and I'll be back, something like this, tomorrow. Peace out. My little tiny kitten is becoming a bit of a monster. Oh, look at the size of this little bastard. Look at him. He's freaking huge. And mildly insane.